Seen those German guys that do the laughter therapy?
No.
They do a laughter therapy in Germany, and it's literally a guy going, "We're all going to laugh now, ha 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 ha," and they just force themselves to laugh. There's nothing funny going on. They just force themselves to laugh. It sounds
like hell.
But it's very good for people because once they get
need
going,
to figure out stand up in Germany. Have they ever figured it out? Who's the best?
In Germany, I don't.
It's
I
the
play
Lenny
a lot
Bruce.
in Germany.
Yeah, but you're an English guy going
Yeah.
to Germany. That's different. I could play in Germany too.
Yeah.
But my point is, who's the best guy to come out of Germany?
There is a guy who's like playing. He played like a stadium there. Oh God, I forget his name. But he came to the Edinburgh Festival. He's pretty good.
We had a guy that was the #1 comic in Germany who came to the Comedy Store back in like the early 2000s. Super nice guy, barely spoke English, and did like real physical comedy. Like his whole thing was physical, and he just couldn't figure out how to work in America.
Right.
It was interesting talking to him. So I was like,
that was
how
always
big are you in Germany, rather? And he's like, oh, in Germany, I'm the #1 comedian, and I do really well. And I'm like, really? So, like, what do you do? And it's like, I do this kind of, like, they enjoyed, like, that kind of, like, slapsticky, fall down sort of stuff. He did a lot of physical stuff. It was funny, but it was like the audience at the Comedy Store had been used to all these, like, bang, 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 like, set up punchline, Joey Diaz, and now here's some guy from Germany.
Yeah.
And he was just, it didn't work for him. And
there's a great old line of, like, where would we be without a sense of humor?